Hey Jeff,
Hey,
I see you holding step 2 in your hand.
there it is.
This is buyer's tips and tricks time, and today we're going to talk about purchase price versus payment versus all the things that go through your mind when you are trying to figure this out.
That's right.
What you got for buyers?
Well, it's a lot of folks come to me and they give me a cap of say, I don't want to spend more than $250,000. And really what we try to focus on is like, why? Why do you say that? Because what's most important, most people aren't in a cash position, they're in a finance position, meaning they have to go get a loan and have to make a monthly payment on it. And what's most important is what can you afford per month, not what you can afford in total, if that makes sense. So we always like to start with go to the bank, get pre-qualified, figure out what your budget is. This is a big thing. I want you to look at big picture and try to figure out what can you afford per month based on all your other payments. You got your normal utility bills, you got car payments, you got cost of living expenses and all that. So you got to figure out, focus, what can you afford per month, not the total payment.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And what about overextending?
Yes, what also scares me a lot of times is people, when I start talking about the big picture and your budget, is a lot of people will go to a bank and a bank will tell you, well, you can afford, we'll qualify you for up to $300,000. But the reality of it is a payment on $300,000 when you factor in all their other expenses, they can't do it. They can't live. That means they're going to be house poor, which means you're chained to your house and you're not going to be able to go on vacation. You're not going to be able to eat out. You're going to be chained to your house. So don't overextend yourself on that purchase price as well. Focus on the payment, what you can afford in your budget. And hopefully, your agent isn't out there saying, well, you can qualify up to a certain dollar amount. You know, make sure you're with an agent and a team that's going to focus you on the big picture, that has the experience to help you through that. So you understand what the whole big enchilada, the whole package is. Does that make sense, Susan?
That's correct. And you also will find some lenders who may try to overextend you because they get paid more because you borrow more, all that kind of thing. The lenders that we send you to will not do that. They are tried and true lenders. So I think it's a cautionary tale of be careful who you're in business with when you're buying a house.
It's important for us, at least Jeff and Susan, that we're not just your agents. We're not out there just to make a commission. We're out there to guide you through this process. We're teaching you our skills, using our knowledge and our experience to try to make your life a little bit better, not just sell you a house. So it's a bigger picture other than just how much can I afford, you know, in total, but how is that going to fit into the big picture of your life?
All right. We are in the greater Columbia, South Carolina area.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So give us a call if you have a house, if you're thinking about buying.
If you're thinking about moving to the greater Columbia, South Carolina area,
Thank
we
you,
can
Susan.
help you.
That's right.